So I often give the same cues every time. Fix and fidget into relative comfort. And so when I say this next part, it'll make more sense. In that you cue your body into relative comfort to have this very quiet understanding that while it's important that this body is cared for, tenderly cared for, this practice is not interested in your comfort. It will show you parts of yourself and your mind and your shadow that are deeply uncomfortable to be with. But they are only being revealed to be transmuted and healed. They are not trying to hurt you. Whatsoever arises inside of you is not trying to hurt or harden you. So if you see parts of your mind that show you where you don't see clearly yourself or others, where you've been manipulative or lied and hurt yourself and others, then if that's being revealed to you, it's because your inner intelligence is showing you have the ability, you have the courage to heal it. It's not trying to take you down. I had you begin the last practice with a belly breath, breathing all four sides of a box. But on this one, I want to move you more into your parasympathetic, your rest, your digest, your feed, your breathe system. And so relax. Feel support. And with your breath dominantly in your belly, which means your belly fills like a balloon on the inhale, so that you're not in a reverse breathing pattern. Take your in-breath to whatever is your natural count in, that's 3 or 4 most likely, and then double the length of your exhale. Your peripheral vision will really help you quiet your nervous system with this 2-minute double length breath. I keep track of time. But you do not stop early just because you want to. Hold your mind to some discipline. A double-length exhale. And you want the breath just long enough that it keeps your attention, but not so long that it builds tension. You remember those old red thermometers. Imagine when you exhale, your mind falls down the exhale deep into your navel, like when the temperature would fall on those old red thermometers. Mind falls down your ever long exhale, deep into your first mind, your digestive tract. So many neuronal cells in your digestive tract. Your mind falls down into your gut. Double length exhale. Watch how many times the mind will pull you away from what is. It's beautiful. That's its job. It's its nature. And the next time you've emptied yourself, just hang in the void for a moment, that dark eyelid, no breath, that pause, so that the next breath that comes in after it, it just feels like it fulfills you, it floods you. And then from this point on, you'll let yourself be breathed naturally and normally, even if it gets quite shallow. It's perfectly fine. Yet feel the sensation of the breath you're currently on fully. The way lungs and ribs push into clothing on in. The way there's this skin softening on the out. The way there's an exchange of temperature that's a little cooler on the in-breath through the nose. It's a little warmer at the upper lip through the nose. And notice when a breath is felt fully, just one breath felt fully, it will interrupt whatever thought you're on, if even for a mere moment. So that the breath is always the hand that guides you back to now, to present moment. For the next number of minutes in silence, I'll leave you to work quietly. It's just 3 or 4 here to begin. And what you'll do simply and elegantly is each time you've noticed that your mind is in story, past or future, the breath you're currently on, you feel fully, and it will bring you back to the moment you're in. Notice where you are. The breath will help you return. Feel for yourself why the breath is such a seminal cue to presence. Notice what thought you're on. A thought so compelling it could take you away from how powerful presence is. And watch the breath redirect you. And to keep a fraction of your attention, just watching and feeling the breath. And bring on a quality of mind that really gently has almost a let's see, quality to it. And so just as I have you observing breath, begin to watch, witness, observe the nature of your mind as if you were a bystander, just watching anything in nature, birds or deer, wind and trees. Neither delighted nor averse, just what's that thought? Where'd that come from? What's that want? And don't even go into that much mind about it. Just, curious. Curious. Notice. Much like when the breath is felt fully, the mind will interrupt. As soon as the mind is witnessed, it will change course. It's very slippery that way. So there's a faction of you still feeling breath. There's a faction of your mind curious to the thoughts that arise. And I'm going to have you bring in one more faculty of the mind. A faculty of the witness mind that suspends a knowingness about everything that passes through your awareness. Suspends opinion. Maybe it's good or bad, maybe it's right or wrong, I don't know, It's just passing. It's already changed. Observe the mind, observe the breath with non-judgmental awareness, curiosity at the nature of your thinking. And when you get too lost, the breath you're currently on will guide you back. I'm going to leave you for a number of minutes to sit quietly in silence. Non-judgmental awareness gets gentler and gentler and gentler. Suspend your opinion, stay curious. And when you get too lost, the breath is right there, always. Notice where you are. Curious and open. Gentler. Notice. Suspend opinion. Just observe. There's an as-isness quality. It just is mind thinking. It is. Doesn't need my opinion. I don't even know where my opinion comes from. Notice. Notice. Good. Now quiet everything that you are consciously doing. Simply sit. And this as-is approach, this ability to simply sit with, befriend whatever arises, non-reactive and non-opinionated to each sensation, thought, or memory that arises, without too much guidance from me. See if you can find that mental faculty. Could be numbness in a leg, could be obsessive thinking, just the ability to be with exactly as it is, free of opinion that it should be different. With presence to your breath, non-judgmental awareness as is. Stay. Everything gentler. Get everything gentler. How you return gentler. If the mind goes into dark places, just watch it. What a beautiful way the mind can explore itself. Be with it exactly as it is, non-judgmental awareness. Suspend opinion. Open mind. The way you dropped your attention dominantly into your gut, gather it up like a little elevator up into the center of your chest, little to the right of your beating heart, to the deep and vast energetic heart. Localize your space, your mind space there. From being with what is, we actively build a desired experience. Use just the littlest bit of mind to begin to list simple and otherwise overlooked things that invoke a profound state of appreciation inside of you. The ability to hear and see, a functional spinal cord, functional brain, walls and ceiling and roof around you, enough air, enough food, enough water, the people you love, the ability to walk, sleep. In a healthy mind, this is an endless list. Please continue without distraction until you feel the chemistry of your body change. Watch how your attention will fight. Just stay with what you intend to be doing. plants and animals and earth and space and nature, and the ability to begin again and to learn and to grow, and consciousness and the human heart. Endless list. Go. Build it till it overflows and runs through you like a rainfall. And it just as a little play of consciousness, find a seed or a thought of something you've been having a very hard time being with, whether it's a feeling about a relationship or yourself or the collective. Hold it in your mind's eye. The first one that comes to mind is perfect. Something you're feeling uncertain with, or it's been hard for you to simply be with as is without judgment. And now just hold it as you start to find some way your higher mind can wrap it inside of appreciation, to get to experience anything at all in this life. We're never really sure what any moment really is, what wonderment, what curiosity. How open can your mind be? Just a couple moments. How open can your heart be? A couple moments. Darkness behind your eyelids again. Deepest breath you could take. Exhale with a little sigh. And do that again. Full breath in. And exhale with a sigh. Before you open your eyes too quickly, just be in your body. Be in your body. Be in your body. And then open your